If you don't like what you see, you can take another one.
It's a typical morning at Stewartstown Community School, but the lesson you see our middle schoolers engaged in may not seem typical to you.
Do you remember what we talked about?
No.
What did we say? Kat's response was what?
That she wouldn't do anything.
She wouldn't do anything, where some of you said that you would do something, right?
The middle schoolers are playing the Ungame. A simple conversation started to kick off a lesson in social emotional learning.
Is honesty important with a friendship?
Yeah.
Tell me, why is it important?
I don't want them going behind my back and talking about me
Okay.
or to other people.
When the conversation moves into a visual that's been on the classroom wall all year long, called the mood meter.
So on some of them, it's color-coded, and it talks about how your energy goes up and your pleasantness.
I did hyper.
Hyper. Okay, right here.
If you are hyper, you are energized and active.
Students come to school, even adults come into school with their feelings. Sometimes it's difficult for us to read how a student is feeling.
But at every age level at our school, this isn't a game, it's a lesson.
I want you to pick a mood that you have no idea what that word is and look it up on your Chromebook.
Using those words, tying it into a vocabulary lesson, tying it to a social studies. How do you think they felt? How do you feel? Because, how many adults do you say, how are you? I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm good. It's like, yeah, really? Your body language is saying something different. So how do we have those conversations? And if we don't start teaching our kids younger and really starting to tap into what they know, we can't expect adults to do that.
You may have heard the term social and emotional learning before, but this is what it means at our school. We use our pause matrix, the mood meter, and build community.
We started 2 years ago as a staff writing our own charter. It took us 2 years to come up with a charter. This year we looked at it and made some tweaks. We all signed it, and that's what the staff live by.
The community builds through the students in a program called Responsive Classroom, a dedicated routine and set of shared rules that students use to hold each other accountable.
Responsibility, do you have it? Who has responsibility? Everybody should be raising their hand, right?
Every age group has lessons that fit their level. The Student Assistance Program, or SAP, gets students to confront key vocabulary about citizenship.
Your group won't let a girl join the game. You don't want to make your friends mad, but you say, if she can't play, I won't play.
I'd like them to have a good foundation of, I am able to make my own choices. I am able to take responsibility for my consequences, and I am able to always be truthful with how I feel.
So every Stewartstown student can be ready for high school and for adulthood.
We've all come from a different walk of life, but we all want the same common goal, is to have our students be successful and productive. So as one unit of people work together with these students, I think that's our goal, is to make them productive citizens.
It's really important to bring that family engagement and say, you've got to stop, and we've got to build that, and it will help you as well as your child, and helps with that communication, because communication to me is the foundation of everything.
When you ask your student about their day, ask about math and reading, but also talk to your student about what they're learning to grow as people.